chances are you're in the market for a new TV. That, or you're a TV enthusiast already and you just want to tell me about how wrong I am. Either way, I'm good with that. Welcome. Let's talk about the best TVs you can buy in 2019 and even a little bit of 2020. Hey everyone, I'm Caleb Dennison, and if you were hoping to hear about 8K TVs today, I've got news for you. There are no 8K TVs on this list. Look, the fact of the matter is this is first-gen technology. I've only reviewed one of them, and I never recommend people go into first-gen tech. Let the mistakes get worked out and then maybe consider the second generation. Also, they are wildly expensive, so even if I did tell you they were the cat's pajamas, I don't think you'd run out and buy one. So unless you're super rich and you just want the best and you don't care about money, I'd say you want to be looking at a 4K TV, which is what we're going to focus in on today. These are the best 4K TVs you can buy, and we're going to start with the Vizio P-Series Quantum X. So the 65-inch version of this TV goes for $1,400. The 75-inch monstrosity is just $2,200. Now that's still a chunk of change, but what you get for that money is absolutely astounding. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the SmartCast system. I said that in my review, and it is improving. It now has Apple AirPlay 2 and Apple HomeKit. It also has better Siri integration as well as Alexa and the Google Assistant, even though those things aren't baked right in. But look, just because I'm not a huge fan of SmartCast does not mean you should not buy this TV. You can work around this stuff. The picture quality is too good to pass up. The black levels are very respectable. The anti-glare on the screen is great for bright rooms. The brightness intensity is just incredible. This TV does HDR very well, so you get a very colorful and vibrant picture. To put the picture quality in perspective, you're basically getting flagship picture quality at budget price. And in fact, you would have to spend twice as much with Samsung to get the same level of picture quality. Which provides for a very nice segue, because the next TV on our list is a Samsung Q90R, also known as just the Q90. Yes, it's a pricey TV. The 65-inch model is about $2,800 right now, but I'm not kidding you. This is the most feature-rich TV on the market, in my opinion, and definitely the best LED LCD TV you can buy right now. Other TVs get close in the picture quality department, but Samsung just kind of knocks it out of the park. But aside from the picture quality, it's the user experience that I think really puts this TV over the top. You can use your smartphone to set it up. It automatically detects your devices so that you can control them instantly with the remote. And when you turn on a game console, it knows it. It goes into game mode. It has low latency, very low input lag, and it also supports FreeSync for variable refresh rate. So if you're a gamer, this TV is fantastic. Oh, and then there's the One Connect box with the one cable, which is virtually invisible, which makes installing this TV a snap for anyone. You don't even have to call a professional. So if you want the best LED LCD TV that money can buy right now, check out the Samsung Q90R. You'll pay a premium, but it's absolutely worth it. Okay, so we're gonna get to some more budget-friendly stuff in a minute, but right now I wanna focus in on the next pick, which is the LG C9 OLED. The cool thing about the LG C9 OLED is that it has the same picture quality as any of the more expensive OLEDs that LG makes. It just has a more basic design, and I'm totally fine with that. Anything that makes OLED more affordable so that it can go into more homes is just fine by me. Now, if you're not already a fan of OLED, the great thing about OLED is that it's the best display technology that we have, at least right now. It offers perfect black levels, very good brightness, excellent color, and I'm telling you, with those perfect black levels, the contrast is just off the charts. This is the best HDR experience that you can buy right now, and LG makes it more affordable than ever with the C9 OLED. Next up is the TCL 6 series. This is a TV that has absolutely no business looking as good as it does, especially for the price. The 55-inch model of this TV currently sells for just $530. The 65-inch is going for about $730, and the monstrous 75-inch is right at $1,400, which I'll remind you is the same price as the Vizio P-Series Quantum X at just 65 inches. The picture quality here is just remarkable, especially for the price. You're going to pay that little amount of money and then get blown away at what you receive when you get it in your home. Also, it's a Roku TV, which makes it very approachable for for tech novices. Anybody can use this television. Seriously, if you find your budget is stretched a little bit thin, but it's time to get a new TV, definitely look at the TCL 6 series. You will not be disappointed. Finally, and I saved the best for last, is the TV that you see right behind me. That would be the Sony A9G OLED, and I am calling it the best TV of the year. Now, I know that there's some debate around that. There's some folks that feel that the LG C9 OLED is actually the better TV overall. But when I look at the Sony A9G OLED, what I see is premium features, premium feel for, yes, a very premium price. I love the stand. It sits right above the media console, so it almost seems like it's just floating. It's also a very sleek TV, but aesthetics aside, I'm a big fan of Sony's processing. I always have been. I just prefer how their TVs look. I think they take a very cinematic approach to processing the image. It's also very clean, so you can play low bitrate content from sites like YouTube and Hulu, and it's gonna look better than on any other TV. And then, of course, there's all the advantages of OLED, perfect black levels, excellent contrast, and I think Sony does a better job of keeping some detail in the bright highlights than some of its competition. Right out of the box, the settings are fantastic with this TV. You're not going to need to hire a calibrator necessarily, though you could, and get slightly better performance. Also, the TV screen is the speaker system. There's a couple actuators back behind the panel, along with the subwoofer, that creates really compelling sound. So you don't necessarily have to get a soundbar or an elaborate home theater system to get sound quality that matches up with the excellent picture quality. Again, with the Sony A9G OLED, it's the total package for me. You do pay a premium price. I think you get every cent's worth out of the A9G, and frankly, it's just my favorite TV this year. There are a lot of great TVs out there for pretty much every budget. I picked these televisions because I think they represent the pinnacle of TV technology today. No matter which one you pick, I think you're going to be absolutely thrilled.